Today's very latest news coming to you first from the fabulous Pattaya Media Group here in Pattaya. And if you could like and subscribe, that would be amazing. Thank you.
In Bangkok, the National Anti-Corruption Commission has begun a pre-inquiry investigation into the content of a sound clip shared by the Cambodian State Senate President of a phone call with the Thai Prime Minister, which has led to calls for her to resign. Following numerous complaints and a plan to call for a vote of no confidence in Parliament by others, this investigation may actually see a full inquiry cancelled if it's determined that she did nothing wrong. As to the vote in the House, well, her party still controls a majority vote when combined with those others in the coalition government. No fresh news today from the Cambodian border, where crossings remain closed. Only a few travellers arrived at them yesterday as the word spread of the closing, which has been enforced by the Royal Thai Army and allows no one to cross either way. On Phuket, airport staff called emergency services yesterday after the discovery of what appeared to be an incendiary device left on the motorbike parked there. The after-dark discovery saw canine teams investigating, and then a bomb disposal team called in to cause a controlled explosion. This after the area had been cordoned off. Heightened security has been called for by airport authorities, but the device was not found within the airport buildings, rather outside. And in Lopburi, which is in the centre of Thailand, in an unrelated incident, it's been reported that someone is creating explosive devices and planting them in popular goods, then left in the street for others to discover and take home, only for them later to go off and cause damage or injury. The village in the Chong Noi district, close to Nakhon Sawan, saw one woman find a torch, which she then took to her car before switching it on to see if it worked. And as she was hospitalised, so separately another local found a battery-operated drill at the very same spot. He took that home, only for it to destroy his home completely and cause major injuries. With no known local issues, police are now investigating. And if you go up to the borders today, a surprise awaits you on the Myanmar side, as hundreds of quality used cars and trucks sit basking in the sun. All imported from countries such as Japan, they were en route to Burmese customers and dealers, but have been halted on this side of the crossings as, in Myanmar, a blanket ban on imports has been announced. The ban has seen hundreds already seized and reallocated for state and military use. No word if they'll ever be allowed to pass through. And here they can't be sold or registered either. Meanwhile at home, a fire at a rented room in central Pattaya saw locals in the Lengkee area concerned as fire engines rushed to the scene. The room above a small bar was burnt out and authorities closed off the area to traffic whilst removing locals from their homes. This as the fire was eventually doused, and it was noted that a speedy response had prevented it from spreading to neighbouring businesses. This weekend will see the promenade area fronted by Central Marina Plaza hosting the 7th annual Pattaya International Pride events. And City Hall yesterday held a meeting with the organisers and local police to schedule events and, of course, any traffic restrictions. The 3-day event follows similar in the capital. And when a husband decided to visit his wife in our province who was behind bars after being caught as a repeat offender, his visitor pass was swapped for an arrest warrant, as he too had a lot to answer for. Caught on CCTV stealing power cables from business locations around the region, he'd been identified by keen-eyed cops as the woman's husband. They simply had to wait until he went to see her. No word if they'll be housed in the same jail. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 32, dropping down to 28, rain in the morning, but otherwise a cloudy day with the real feel of 38.
Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.